Hi guys, this is Mo. Thank you so much for joining me for my Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette tutorial. This is the one for February 2016. I am starting by prepping my face with my NYX primer spray. I absolutely love that spray. I think it's amazing and affordable. I then prime my eyes with my MAC Painterly paint pot per usual, but feel free to adjust that to your liking. I am then taking Bordeaux from the palette, guys. It is a nice, and you've heard me say this a million times, mahogany brown. You know I love mahogany brown. I am putting that all over the lid, and yes, the palette smells like chocolate, and it is delicious. I am then taking that primer spray again and mixing it with the Totally Fetch, which is a hot pink color. Remember that Mean Girls where they said, "You will not make fetch happen"? Looks like we're gonna make fetch happen. What do you think? And then I'm gonna blend that out just a little bit so that it's not so harsh, and you'll see me do that a lot throughout the video. I think it's very important. I don't want to have a total cut crease at this particular juncture, if you don't mind. I love them though, love them. I'm taking Divinity from the palette as well. It is a true vanilla color. I'm putting that underneath the brow. Unfortunately, or fortunately, it's not too pigmented, but in this particular case, because it's not, it works well for me. Somebody else might not agree. I then took my Motives Cosmetics paint pot. Now these are mineralized shadows. They are not creamy shadows. And I mixed that again with the NYX primer spray. I like this because it's a setting spray and it will not crease. You can, of course, use Fix Plus, which is also a setting spray, or Urban Decay, but I would not recommend water. You can use water, but water tends to break things down a little bit, guys. So eventually this could crease up on you if you use water. That's just my little advice there. Thumbs up for a video on what not to do. And then I went back and added a little bit of black currant and dark truffle in the crease. I am then, no, I'm not doing the Love contour, guys. I just want to do a little heart there, okay? No love contouring, no clown contouring on this particular channel. But I took my NARS Cosmetic Stick Concealer in Biscuit. I love this color. It's got just enough yellow and just enough peach to correct and highlight from my particular skin tone with a damp wedge, and then just blended that out. I took the Morphe Contour 9. You guys know I love this palette. It doesn't work across the board, not completely brown girl friendly. I said this in my review, but I do love the palette. The texture of the powders that I can use are absolutely luxurious and amazing and affordable. I then took my NARS Stick Concealer in Cafe. You guys see me use this all the time. Absolutely in love with these concealers. I've had this one for a long time, which means it's totally worth the money. But I like because it's so small that I can really lift and shape the face. And then, of course, I took a stippling brush and just blended that out. Yes, I did a little bit on the jawline because your girl has just gained too much weight, y'all. True story. I'm taking my Makeup Addiction Cosmetics powder brush. You can use whatever powder brush you like. This is just the one that I reached for with my Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC in Medium Tan. And then I'm taking my Dark Chocolate Soleil. Soleil is sun in French, for those of you who were wondering, or for Soleil Moonfry, for those of you that remember Punky Brewster. And using this bronzer by Too Faced as well, and it does too smell like chocolate. It's pretty amazing. It's not too aggressive. That's why I liked it. Underneath the eye, I just took a flat shader brush with Bordeaux from the palette as well, as opposed to a pencil liner. And then I'm taking the Natural Color Beauty Blender with my Hourglass highlighter in Euphoric. I wanted to see if that beauty blender was going to do anything different because it was natural color, but not so much. Still works great. But these are $20 beauty blenders, and so I guess I just kind of expected something different to happen. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out so it's not too aggressive. But you know, you want to do this in the center of the face so that the light draws to the center of the face. I took some nice 99-cent Beauty Supply lashes. Oh God, aren't they awesome? 82, that's the number, 82. And then this liner is by Tarte. This is that new lip crayon. These are long wearing and it's called Latergram. I'm using my little pink rocket by LIMECRIME Makeup. You guys know I love these lipsticks. Oh my God, I love these lipsticks. I think I have 9 or 10 of them. Check my Instagram. And then I'm going to go back in with that Bordeaux. I want to give you guys a little bit of an ombre effect, honey, and I'm doing it with a shadow. That's right. I bet you wonder what that was. Got my little Tamar on there, right there. I just want to fill it in around the corners though. And that powder is actually really going to help that color sustain itself. It will be just dry enough to keep that from breaking up. Now I'm going to take some of the Cotton Candy and the Cashew Chew. These are also shadows from the palette. You see how I'm making this shadow work for me, honey? And I did that as a highlight in the center as opposed to a gloss. I took my Urban Decay mascara in Perversion. You know, I absolutely love it, and I did not do a favorite. I apologize. But thank you for watching.